cheating. You're not. There's 2 million approximately. Okay, guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So that was Sinaye, Taki, Mark Jr., and Mpumi. Because Sinaye has just been down after that thing he had with Mile. You know, it was really a very long with clocking with Mile that night, and like he's been feeling so sad, he's been feeling so down, you know, thinking about his relationship outside and all that. In fact, he even went as far as finding out from persons that like are in a serious thing outside, kind of. So that was how they came into a discussion and they started asking Mile. They started asking Mpumi, Mark Jr. They were like, you have a man outside, and with all these things you're doing in the house, what do you think is going to happen? You think the man is going to leave you now and it's your fault, or do you think so? Mpumi was just saying, yeah, she has someone outside, but in the house she came in and is playing the game. That was when she was still like acting like, oh, I've left the triangle, I want to make peace with myself, and maybe going out of the house, going back to her man and all that. But to me, honestly, I feel all these ladies don't have anybody outside. And even if they have, because there was something she said whether it's not headed anywhere, or there was something she said, even if they have, it's not serious. Yes, it is not. And that should tell you that this is not the first time I'm saying it, that most relationships, you see, they know it's making no headway. They can't even define it. Please, before we continue, guys, don't forget to like the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel. So, all these ladies that came into Biggie's house, I don't think they have anything strong going outside, because if you have anything strong going outside, like going on outside, you will just come into Biggie's house and they won. Yeah, out of sight is out of mind, but it's not like on first day. People have stayed with their partners people have stayed without their partners for years and nothing has changed. So coming into Biggie's house first week, that means you were doing it when you were with your partner at home. So while they were interrogating Mpumi, asking her, she was just trying to defend herself. And I don't know why she does one thing she does. She'll just be scratching her boobs. I don't know. She'll just be touching herself. And even when people are there, I'll be like, does she do it consciously or unconsciously? Or is it in a bid to get these guys down? But on their faces, you'll see that it will get to a point there is a way you will look that no matter what you do, safe, the guys will not be moved, because at this point, all the things they are doing is not disgusting. You guys saw that before. Taki used to like feel close to Lema, but right now, it's not like that. Even yesterday, Mark Jr. was like telling her, it's not only D that you can stuff down your throat. You can in front of Z. Like, it was so embarrassing. It was so, honestly, when they come out of the house, they will just be so ashamed of themselves. I'm telling you, they'll just be so ashamed of themselves. So that was how they keep asking. They were like, Taki was like, okay, I wish you guys well. I wish you well. All you are doing. Like, so the whole thing they are doing in the house is even like irritating. It's tiring. And nobody will talk, because some persons, maybe indirectly they've talked to them and they don't want to hear. They themselves are seeing the truth, but I don't know what is pushing them. They can't tell me it's the house. So that was how Mpumi got and told Sinaye, what you're doing here, you're not cheating. You're not cheating. You're here chilling with the 2 million or whatever. That meaning that whatever Sinaye is doing, he's not cheating on the girlfriend. That he's here for the 2 million. So like, it's a price you pay for the 2 million. Yes, it will be okay after doing all these things. You win the money at least. People will forget all your excesses and all the things you did in the house. Yes, so because if you come do all these things and they declare you winner from price presentation and everything, how your name will be like, everybody will be happy. Or at least your family, your friends, at least they'll get some share, or you're already a celebrity. But if you do all these things and come back home without anything, now I can see some persons are like, Mile had potentials, Mile did this one. Yeah, Mile at some point didn't want to like get herself involved, though. Excuse me, Saturdays, maybe when she takes alcohol, she might get tipsy, and then that was when she was paired with Sinaye, that was when all these things started. At least if you're not leaving the house with the money, you still have your dignity. Yeah, you still have your dignity. You go out there with your dignity and not well, I'm feeling that the housemates this period are so maybe the next one they are going to do, they should just step up like 26, 27, 28, or even higher than that at least. Because these ones we are seeing here are like kids without exposure, without any form of thing. They have a lot to learn. Yeah, they really have a lot to learn. They really have a lot to learn. Because if you watch BB Nigeria, you see that almost like all of them are kind of, at least to an extent, somebody can be playing you, or you can't see women play following Jared up and down. Like you can't see it in BBN. Mm-mm. So I think if they want to, like, I don't know their criteria for choosing, but during auditioning and all those stuff, they should like step up. They should step up because it's not only sheep. That's not because if they want to portray that as sheep, then they should tell it another thing. It's no longer a TV reality show for competition. It's a battle of sheep or battle of who gets the highest man. Because that's what the narrative is painting now, that you must survive. If you must survive in Biggie's house, you must go into a sheep, which is not true. Some persons have survived on their, somebody like Yolanda has her own game. Somebody like Mark Jr. without even involving themselves in one kind of ship. So Mpumi was just defending herself, trying to justify what she's doing, trying to say, yes, well, she knows the relationship. Maybe the guy would have moved on with everything she's done. I said, yeah, it's not serious, because if it's serious and you want something good out of that, it's not all about the game. At the end of the day, it's only one person that goes on with 1 million. At the end of 2 million, rather, it's only one person. So anything you're doing, you just have to still, in as much as you're using your senses and what you're portraying out there, you shouldn't just portray a negative side of you out there, because social media will never forget, the world will never forget, they will always remember that. So to tell you that all these things they are doing, the housemates are not even like buying it. They have become topic of discussion for them to be asking them yesterday. You guys need to see Mark Jr., Taki and Sinaye. Like the way they were just looking at her like, what's this one saying? What's this one? And even from the way she was talking, say, you know that people should not spoil your game plan, because at the end of the day, Jerry is still the struggling young guy. And coming out of the house now, it's just like what we saw in BB Nigeria, Chomzi and Elo Swag. At the end of the day, Chomzi went and got married to another person. At the end of the day, might just come out now and see that Jerry is still struggling, still managing. The way they are all over Jared in the house may not really be the way it will be outside. So why just why just paint a wrong narrative about yourself because you're playing a game? Then when you come out, that's the way people will now be looking at you, and you guys have already given guys a will I call it a passport, or you have already told them how to treat you because of the way you were treated outside and how desperate you were. So she wasn't able to defend herself that much. Later she said it's not really like whether the relationship is not serious, or you said it's going nowhere. I don't know what she was saying. Anyway, that's that for that, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.